Hey everybody, I'm Swing. This is my new show. I'm going to be doing Let's Plays. I'm going to be playing some games, and hopefully y'all are going to get some entertainment out of this. I'll get some entertainment. It'll all be a good bit of fun. Our first game, I'm going to be playing Bastion here. It's a really fun game. Came out, I want to say, about 5 years ago. I was a big fan of it pretty much right away. So much fun.
Ain't so simple with this one.
You got this guy. He narrates like literally everything. It's actually really impressive.
On a rock in the sky.
The first thing he narrates is that I am floating on a rock in the sky. That is literally his words. And that is literally what is happening. I am just asleep on a mat, on a rock, and sky is the loosest term in all of this. Is this the sky? That's not what the sky looks like in where I am, but you know, whatever.
For the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble.
Alright, to the Bastion. And the ground just forms in front of you.
Ground forms up under his feet as it pointing the way. He don't stop to wonder why.
I disagree. I'm going to stop. I'm going to wonder why, because I don't know about you guys. When I run through a giant void of emptiness, the ground does not form in front of me.
Finds his lifelong friend just lying in the road.
My lifelong friend's a hammer? So the ground, yeah. See, anything over here? No, because the ground doesn't form. Anything over here?
And then he falls to his death. I'm just fooling.
And get up. Get up. Get up. Alright, cool, we're up. Did they ever make fun of me for falling? Jerk. Over here, I got my hammer. My Kale hammer. Kale hammer. Is that a thing? It sounds like a name. A really weird 80s action hero name.
Well, it's a touching reunion.
Hey, punk. I'm Kale Hammer. Smash things. Oh, yeah.
He sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. In the calamity.
Now you can smash most stuff in this game. It's kind of absurd how much smashing is possible.
No, ma'am. It's a
oh, and now we got
forced out from underground.
Pickaxe or something?
Kid pops him.
He's not very good.
Starts to feel his bruises though.
What bruise? I didn't get touched. You just arbitrarily hurt me. Jerks.
He just rages for a while.
Oh yeah. I'm taking out some anger because you arbitrarily hurt me. Sounds about right. Narrator douchebag.
An old repeater falls out of the sky. Ain't a gift from the gods, but it'll have to do. Gotta hold her still to spin up the chamber.
So, not a gift from God. It's just, you know, a random gun lying in the middle of the road, floating in the air. You know, like what happens.
Kid's worked up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting. Sometimes you just need a drink.
This is true. This is true. I can relate. You know, you're just hanging out. You fight a series of ghosts, and more appear out of nowhere. What is that? Oh, comma guy. Oh, he's kind of cute. Kind of feel bad for eviscerating them and smashing them. It's over here. A beret. A crystal beret.
He finds a memento from a girl he knew. Always used to fancy her.
Let's take a look at this guy. Let's get a better look.
It's a wonder the old saloon's still standing. Used to have the nicest view.
Oh, miss me. Aw, can I keep him as a pet? It's just adorable. Look at him. I'm gonna call you Comma. It's you and me, Comma. You and me against the world. It's ow! Jerk. Comma's dead. Moving on. I'm the saloon. Me and 12-year-old Bastion guy.
Salandia's famous watering holes. Inside's old Rondi, the bartender. The calamity got before his drinking did.
Rondi? No, Rondi. Say it ain't so, Rondi. You were the bartender.
Then Kid finds his trusty shield.
Make shields fall from the sky, apparently.
Rondi always
Rondi's dead.
Ashes scattered here.
Alright. So now I got like a nice little arsenal going on here. I got my shield.
But just as he's getting a handle on it,
Got my hammer.
It takes him for a petty thief.
Got my... Is that a plasma cannon? Yeah. That is a plasma cannon.
Special delivery. Gas.
I have a shield, what can only be described as a fish skeleton reverted into a nail gun,
Windbags start turning
converted into a nail gun, a hammer and a shield. These are my weapons of choice. And yet I live in a world where people have plasma cannons.
More squirts start coming out of the woodwork.
Oh, a few little common guys again. Oh, they're adorable.
A big old fella pops out in front of the kid.
Whee! Woohoo! Can't touch this, even though you touch this repeatedly. Ow! You actually touched quite a bit. Killing commas.
Kid sees
Death
the
to the
way
combo.
Bastion out the window.
I was always a semicolon kind of guy. And moving on.
He gets a good look at things on his way down.
Like that pile of
Lands on
rocks,
top of a
or that
breaker's
box
bowl.
that I just landed on. That seems like it would hurt more. Like, I've never fallen a far enough distance to destroy a
Kid
pure
slides
wooden
with
box,
some target practice.
but I would think that if I did,
Draw the string all the way back.
get to that time. What's this?
The kid pockets
Something
him a
stringy.
memento from the breaker. Once the
Or as I like to
fastest
call
man
it,
in the land.
String. What does all this stuff do? Okay, so something stringy upgrades my bow that I got 2 seconds ago. So, you know, that's nice. And the other two things are mementos, which might do a thing, maybe. It's over here. Something go up here on that? Yeah! What else we got? What else we got? Come on, bring it on, bring it on.
Good news is the emergency defenses still work. Bad
Yeah, the
news
emergency
is they're
defenses
for the kid.
that go off at a random child walking by the city. Why do the emergency defenses go off at a random child walking to the city? That just
Picks up a few pointers from a dusty old.
that doesn't seem like a thing that your emergency defense system needs to do. Does it not have like some sort of built-in product where it doesn't kill everyone who walks by? Like some dude goes out to grab milk, and on his way home, oh, my bad, I got stuck by the plasma turrets. You know,
He finds
like
the
what
distillery
happens.
right next to the arsenal. Tough.
Just on my way to the distillery, next to the arsenal. Again, like what happens. For all those times you want to get wasted before buying medieval weaponry. Or buy medieval weapon before getting wasted. Both seem like just things you always do.
One sip of the spirits in that distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new man.
Oh, they're buffs. Absorb stray fragments, critical chance, 10 health. I'll go straight health. Seems like a good idea. What's this? Can I like buy
The
weapons?
arsenal's where the kid can pick the best tools for the job.
I accidentally left. Alright. Did I pick my weapons? I think I like the repeater better than the bow. And what does this do? I'll keep the spinny hammer.
He's
Yeah.
a mighty fast learner.
That wasn't a waste. There we go. I got it back. We're good.
Some of them squirts birthing like crazy in a couple of corn bins.
Listen. Excuse me. Die for a second. Is that a popcorn machine? Like that you make popcorn in? Are they popping out of actual popcorn machines? I am getting destroyed while I question the logic of this. Yeah, I'm gonna break you before I die to calmness. What's over here? Oh, it's another person. Do I know you?
That one was Maud, the tutor.
Oh, Maud the
He taught
tutor.
the kid good manners. He never used them.
Nah, just a sweet old lady who taught manners. And now she's a sweet old pile of dust that I assume doesn't do much because she's a pile of dust. I think most dust doesn't do much.
Sent the kid on his way. The Bastion's real close now.
This is the part where I scream I'm king of the world. Ow. Just hold this here and kind of that spot. Yep. Oh, I gotta kill you. And you. And you. And you, I guess. Ow! That's another good thing if you can hear it right now. This game, they got some good music in this game.
Kid takes a chunk of alloy. Smell it bar.
Yeah, something heavy.
Blueberries fills the air.
Just something heavy.
Scumbags. Kid,
You know,
maybe shouldn't
like what's
have
always
done
important to
just
pick up
yet.
at arbitrary times. Heavy crap you just found lying around. I don't know about you guys, but I'm out fighting scumbags and commas reproducing in popcorn machines and giant monstrosities trying to kill me with a pickaxe. I always stop just to pick up random heavy things.
Rob's a scumbag of his last meal.
Good or not, this game doesn't really use the most conventional of logic. Yeah, there we go. Whoop. And you're dead.
Kid puts him out of his misery.
Ooh, it's raining crystals. That I can only assume are currency. I have nothing to judge that on. This is about as far as I ever got on my test. So I really don't remember much of anything past here. I actually don't remember anything past
He
here.
finds the core to the Wharf District.
I find the core to the Wharf District. That's a thing. Which I'm assuming that's what this
Steals
is.
the city's heart. Might as well. Kid has a feeling he better get a move on. The place is
I
stuck
actually
to
do.
fall.
That is a thing. That is a feeling that I currently have.
Kid just keeps running. Somersaulting like crazy.
I mean, I had stopped somersaulting, but you know, I get the feeling, narrator man.
At last, the Skyway is in sight.
Yeah, the Skyway.
Whisks him where it needs
Whee!
to go.
That was fun.
Now the kid sees something stranger still. His mind races.
Oh, the Bastion. But the Bastion.
Did anybody else survive?
Did you survive? Who
Sure
are you?
enough, he finds another.
Oh yeah, I found someone. Who did I find?
He finds me.
Oh, I found him.
We talk for a spell.
Hello, sir. Discuss.
I try to let the kid down gently. This is the Bastion, all right. Except no one else showed up. There's
City
a bit of
crest.
the Bastion's power in that crest. Enough to point the way to the cores.
Okay. Crest points way to the cores.
All I
Like
tell him
this?
is to set that core of his on the monument there. Then watch.
Okay, so I put the core on the monument there and watch. Then what happens?
And just like that, the Bastion comes alive.
The Bastion comes alive. He's really
Starts
good at
growing
answering
again.
questions.
Growing stronger. Kid's gotta put its power to good use. Now the Bastion
Like,
can send him even farther.
Is this coming alive? Because
Wild to know.
it kind of just put more nothing. I mean, I guess it's less nothing than that nothing, but it's still decently nothing. What is it?
Kid ponders what to build.
Oh, I can build a thing. A distillery or an arsenal. I mean, I'm okay with my weapons, so distillery.
Makes time to sample spirits from my personal supply.
See what we got here. Carry on if defeated. Damage surrounding foes if defeated. Huge crit chance. Guaranteed crit chance when low on health. And more speed while defending. I don't want to be injured that much, so I'm not going to even plan to be injured that much.
Sure goes down smooth.
Which means I'm going to constantly be injured that much, if not more. Alright, that seems like a good stopping place for my first video. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, subscribe, let me know what you thought. I'm all up for constructive criticism, or whatever. So, thank you guys. Hope you enjoy your day, and see you in the future.